Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, I hope everyone is doing well. Today I'm going to share with you how to estimate the non-linear RDL using the EVIEWS. First of all, make sure that you already install the non-linear RDL. If you don't install, then go to the add-in, downloads, then go to the NARDL, then install. Okay. I'm going to discuss an ARDL using the simple model, the relationship between unemployment and domestic production or domestic output. We use the industrial production index as a proxy of domestic output. Okay. What is ARDL? What is NARDL? RDL means that's the impact of domestic output the same when the domestic output is up and down. But when you consider that domestic output have different effect when domestic output is up and down, do we have non-linear ARDL? Okay. First, we estimate the RDL first. Yeah. Tab UN IP, then select 12 because our monthly data for this case. Okay. You know what? This is autoregressive model. So the autoregressive model depend on the optimal lag. Yeah. Click option to select the method to choose the optimal lag. Yeah, there are many, but I choose the first one. Okay. Then click it. Okay. This is ARDL. To make non-linear ARDL, meaning that you have to separate when output up and when output is down. Yeah. Go to the view, label, then okay, this is how to make asymmetric effect. Then type the variable. This is IP. If you're done, then go to add-in, make non-linear RDL. Okay, this is non-linear RDL. Before going discuss further, first of all, we check the autocorrelation as well as the heteroscedasticity problem. Go to the view, then residual diagnostic, go serial correlation alarm test. We use alarm test to check autocorrelation. Click it, then select one, the lag is 1, and click OK. You can see here that we don't reject null hypothesis, meaning that we don't have autocorrelation problem. Next is about heteroscedasticity. View, then residual diagnostic, then heteroscedasticity test. Choose odds, number of odds is 1, then click OK. Same thing, we don't reject null hypothesis, meaning that we don't have heteroscedasticity problem. Okay. So what the next step is to check the long-run relationship between variable using co-integration test. First of all, you have to estimate one more. Then go to the view, coefficient diagnostic, choose the long-run form and bound test. Yeah, click it. If you couldn't find the button part, this is co-integration test using the bound test. Yeah. This is the upper bound and this is the lower bound. Our F statistic is 507 and the 1% senior level is 5, meaning that F statistic is greater than upper bound at 1%. Whenever the F statistic is greater than upper bound, then we can say we have co-integration. So in here we have co-integration because the complete F statistic is greater than the upper bound at 1% level. Okay. Next step is we want to test the asymmetric effect. Go to the add-in, then make testable form. After you click it, you can find this is. Yeah, click this. This is the output that we can use for the asymmetric effect. Okay. And here want to test this variable, positive and negative. But remember, we have specific command in EVIEWS. When you test the variable, then you use the symbol C. Yeah. The first is C1, second is C2, C3 and C4, etc. Then click view, then coefficient diagnostic, wall test, yeah. Then type minus C3 because we want to test this 3 divided by C2 equal minus this C4 divided by C2. Okay. Then click OK. We use the F test. And here we reject null hypothesis, meaning that up and down domestic output will affect differently to the unemployment. Yeah. Okay. The long run coefficient in here, IP positive, IP negative. Yeah. IP positive represent when domestic output is up, negative when domestic output is down. IP positive statistically significant, IP negative statistically significant. And we have different coefficient, meaning that's when domestic output is down and when domestic output is up have different effect. And this is the magnitude. Okay. Meaning that when the domestic output up, unemployment will reduce by 9.6 something. Yeah. When the domestic output is down, then unemployment increased by 27. Remember, from this, we have to take absolute value. Should be positive instead of negative. Okay. So the last one is the dynamic effect. Yeah, dynamic effect. Go to the add-in, then multiple graph. Yeah, we can see here. Yeah, there is some line. The solid line from the IP positive, dashed line from the IP negative. Yeah, we can see from here that when domestic output is up, then reduce unemployment. When domestic is down, increase unemployment. Yeah, and this is the graph of dynamic effect of up and down domestic production. That's all today, the simple model of NARDL. And enjoy the video. Thank you for watching the video. See you next time. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.